Pierce not able to hit.
See, the Lakers can clog the lane because they have 3 guys out there right now that can't score. I'm surprised they don't maybe go put Eddie House out there and maybe go to a smaller lineup to get another shooter on the floor.
Kobe Bryant has knocked down 3 threes here in this fourth quarter. Gasol sets the pick. Shot clock to 7. Bryant faces the double. Shot clock down to 3. Gasol with the rebound, and it's a 24-second violation. That did not make contact with the basket.
That's one of those that Pau Gasol's got to go in and try to tear the rim down. You can't flip that shot because the Celtics were in a position they were going to have to foul. He sort of flipped one up there, and that's one of those plays that sort of aggravates Phil Jackson. He's played such a great ball game. But watch this as he gets in the lane. This was the previous possession here. We had beautiful footwork, the little floating right-hand hook. And then Kobe Bryant, this is his 3rd three, just steps back. Look at Paul Pierce, and he's got a hand in his face. I mean, that's just a great shot by a great, great player.
We're down to 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Lakers up by 1. That Celtic 12-game win streak on the line. The Lakers have won their first 4 on this 6-game road trip. Pierce guarded by Bryant. Gives it up, and again it's Davis with the shot, and again he's off. But able to get back to it. Pierce with the drive, and draws the foul. So Paul Pierce will head back to the line.
And I think they're calling the foul on Kobe Bryant right there on the drive. Just nudged Paul Pierce a little bit as he went into that shot. But how about Big Baby Davis? Misses the shot, presence of mind, the following shot, and gives the Celtics another possession.
Yeah, because he's a kid who gets down on himself. I mean, that's one of the things the Celtics have really worked with him on, is keeping his confidence up when he struggles.
Well, the confidence there here tonight in the fourth quarter. Paul Pierce now 9 of 12 at the line. He is an 85% free throw shooter.
So, you know what happens? I'll tell you how this changes it. If Paul Pierce makes this, and it's a tie game, you almost give Kobe almost a free look at a shot rather than trailing. All of a sudden, now the game is tied. It's not looking to have to make a shot to take the lead. A little different game pressure.
5-second differential between the game clock and shot clock. Lakers 101. Celtics 101. Shot clock to 5. Bryant. Rebounded by Perkins. And a timeout called by the Celtics with 7 7/10 seconds remaining in the fourth.
I'm not quite sure that was the shot Kobe wanted. I thought he wanted really just to dance on him and pull up. When Paul Pierce made him turn his back, it was to his advantage. Right there, Paul Pierce has the advantage. It looked like it was good, just a little bit short.
The chant of Beat LA as Ray Allen gets set to inbound. Pierce down to 5. Down to 3. 2. Ball knocked away. Here's House. Flings it. And we are headed to overtime. It was off the palm of his hand.
You know what? We saw 2 great defensive plays. Paul Pierce on the previous possession against Kobe, and a great job by Kobe Bryant to knock that ball loose from Paul Pierce. 2 great defensive plays.
We head to a 5-minute overtime session. Lakers and Celtics tied at 101. Overtime game of the season. They lost to the Bobcats in double overtime at home. That was 5 games ago. Boston has won 3 of 4 wins at Milwaukee, at Indiana, here at home against the Pacers, and they lost at Charlotte, so 3 up and 1 down. Although overtime records have very little significance. Odom gives the Lakers a 2-point lead.
To me, it's going to be, can Boston score? I mean, that's what it's going to come down with. Kevin Garnett out. They're really missing that other offensive player on the floor.
Garnett fouling out late in the fourth quarter. Rondo, nice change of pace move. The game is tied at 103.
Rondo's that one X factor that the Celtics have, because no one out there can match his speed.
And Rondo's been hanging in after picking up a fourth foul early on. Here is Fisher with a rainbow back tap, chased down by Bryant. Kobe getting the Lakers back into it, hitting 3 late three-pointers in the fourth. Bryant comes up short. Perkins rebounds.
I'm not quite sure if that didn't slip out Kobe's hand.
Allen with the step. Allen with the bucket. Boston by 2.
This is where Vujacic not playing well hurts the Lakers, because Luke Walton does not have the foot speed to play against Ray Allen.
Bryant for 3. Rebound handled by Gasol. A minute and a half gone by in overtime. Gasol. Little scoop shot has tied the game at 105. He's 9 for 13, 21 points.
A little slow on the rotation that time from the weak side of Boston. The slip of the pick by Gasol, that defender from the Celtics. He's got to get there quicker.
Allen chased by Fisher. Allen. Oh, he got the friendly rim.
Ray Allen doing a good job of not settling when he's coming off the screens for that shot. Doing a good job of driving the lanes, getting into the paint, and making something happen.
22 for Allen. Boston by 2. This is not what Phil Jackson had in mind coming off the game in Toronto last night. Going to overtime here in Boston.
But he'll take it.
Bryant for 3. Celtics in possession, up by 2 with 2.5 to go in the 5-minute overtime.
Kobe's trying to throw some overhand rights, 2 back-to-back three-pointers, trying to daze the Celtics.
Allen saves the pass. They double up on him. Rondo given the shot. Perkins hanging in, and it's deflected out. Last touch by the Lakers. Good job by Kendrick Perkins.
Well, that's the flaw in Rondo's game right there. You could see once they backed off in the lane and they forced him to shoot that jump shot, you could just see when he shot it, he didn't believe it. He did not believe it.
Zero confidence in it.
Coming up on 2 minutes to go in overtime. Pierce. Rebounded by Odom. Walton on the move. Has to kick it back. Here's Bryant. Draws the foul. It's a non-shooting foul. It's on Pierce.
And look at Rondo right here. First play of overtime. Just does a good job of accelerating, get into the paint, and Ray Allen. Just one catch, a couple dribbles, using the glass, not settling for outside shots.
Well, Paul Pierce is doing a great job on Kobe here in the overtime.
Nice pass from Odom, and Gasol was able to stop.
Now that's the play they ran late in the game on Christmas Day, where they trapped that pick and roll, and you flash a guy, that time Odom, and he gets Gasol. So that is a scouting report play, and that's what happened in Christmas Day.
Lakers and Celtics tied at 107. This time Davis gives it back. 1 on the shot clock. Here comes Fisher. 2-on-1. Has Bryant. Bryant for the trailer. Gasol. And a foul. It's a blocking foul on Boston.
Ray Allen was trying to take the offensive foul on Pau Gasol. And like you, Coach, Fish did a good job of making sure, Ray Allen, you hold on to the ball. Textbook fast break. You hold on to the ball. You make Ray Allen commit. Kobe does a good job of seeing the trailing big man coming down the lane. You reward him by giving the ball up.
Gasol 3 of 5 at the line, an 80% free throw shooter. However, he has missed his last 2. Make it his last 3.
Lakers 14 of 26 tonight. 53%.
You can always tell when guys are nervous. They start pulling at their shirts and their shorts. And
well, Powell hits 1 of 2. The Lakers have a 1-point lead. Celtics call for time with 1:11 left. in overtime. It's been a beauty here in Boston. We'll be back after this. Lakers 108 and the Celtics 107. Boston ball in their front court with 1:11 left in overtime. Rondo picked up by Odom. Davis with room. Big baby Davis has given Boston a 1-point lead.
How about Doc Rivers? Confidence. He was 0 of 6 when he made that shot.
You kept talking about him saying he couldn't make a shot, coach.
He's hot now.
Down to 50 seconds. Shot clock to 5. Bryant having trouble getting the shot off. Chased down by Pierce.
Again, Paul Pierce, excellent defense. Every shot has been tough in this overtime for Kobe.
Half minute left in overtime. Down to 10 on the shot clock. Celtics with a 1-point lead on the ball. Davis again with room. It's blocked by Gasol. The pass is broken up but a foul.
Foul on Big Baby Davis as the shot was being blocked. Lamar Odom was trying to outlet the pass to Paul Gasol.
Look at Paul Pierce and Kobe. This is an area of the game that Paul Pierce has really improved on. Kevin Garnett coming over here, changed the culture of this team defensively. Paul Pierce's numbers are down offensively, but that is great defense. He's forced those kind of shots, and now Odom going to the line here. Struggled all night.
Boston over the limit, so here's Lamar Odom, just 5 of 9, and as you see, 61% on the season. Only 16 seconds remaining in overtime, and the game is tied at 109.
And again, how big is this one? If they miss, then Boston can hold for the last shot with a chance. If you miss, you're going to OT. If he makes it, the pressure's on now. You got to score.
The Lakers up by 1, and Doc Rivers takes a timeout. We're down to 16 seconds to go in overtime. Lakers 110, Celtics 109.
Wouldn't be surprised too. Ball ends up in Rondo's hands as well. This is a guy with exceptional speed. He can get to the rack.
They got to be careful because with a foul to give, they can't hold it out and shortchange themselves. So they're going to have to do something a little quicker than they normally would.
Pierce on the fake exchange, not able to hit. Rebound Rondo. We're down to 5 seconds. Down to 4. Down to 3, and a foul. They had that foul to give, though. Not a bad foul, as Fisher went sliding into Rondo with 3 seconds remaining in overtime, and Fisher shake it up.
Well, how about the Lakers electing not to take the foul on Paul Pierce's drive, and they save it on the second shot opportunity by the Celtics. And here Derek Fisher just undercuts Rondo right there. Took a sneaker to the head.
All right, the Celtics come out with Pierce, Davis, Rondo, Allen, and House. 3 seconds to go in overtime, and the Lakers with that 1-point lead.
And if you're the Lakers, you switch everything on defense. And now you got Gasol's got to be able to get out, and you got 4 smalls, so switch everything on defense.
3 seconds is an eternity in the NBA.
Ray Allen will put it in play. Bothered by Fisher. Davis gets it back. Here is Allen, blocked by Gasol, and the Lakers come up with a huge victory here in Boston. They defeat the Celtics in overtime, 110 to 109. Doug, as you mentioned, should it be a Laker-Celtic final down the road? The tiebreaker goes to the Lakers for home advantage. The Lakers now have the best record in the NBA at 40-9 by percentage points over the Celtics. Kobe Bryant, the high man for LA with 26. Pau Gasol with 24. Lamar Odom finished strong with 20.